Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Lobotomy Corporation. Let's go ahead and get in there and do a quick summary of what happened yesterday, and then begin day 9? Or was it 8? Day 9. Alright, let's do it! Thank you again, by the way, guys, for the assistance. Destruction 42K and Chris Patai, thank you for all the information about the gameplay basics. You've helped me verify that things do work how I think they work sometimes. And have also corrected me on how leveling works, and the fact I can indeed grind for stats if I so want. Thank you very much. Also, thank you, Chris, as well, in particular, for describing how it is indeed frustrating to try to control, I'm going to call them suppression teams, when we're dealing with escaped or abominations or the ordeals. That was really frustrating 2 videos ago. That was really frustrating, and now I understand why people say that the controls are janky for this game. I went up and looked up some basic information, like some reviews, without looking at no spoilers. I still have no spoiler information, which is great. Just some gameplay basics. And yeah, people are like, it's very frustrating to try to control groups of people. But, well, I suppose that's just the flavor of this game. So I will try to get used to it. In the last episode, we got this void dream as an abnormality. A sheep, which is always sleeping. And thankfully, it stayed asleep. It never woke up, so I didn't have to worry about this creature escaping. If the work is ever bad with it, its Quiploth counter will decrease by 1. And if it makes it out, it begins floating. I get the impression it floats around and puts people to sleep. And as long as you don't actually harm it, you don't try to fight it in any way, it will eventually go back to its containment cell. So this means that I need to probably pull people out of the rooms and hallways this is floating in if I want to make sure that it doesn't attack us. We can still try to suppress it if we so desire. It looks like it's very weak to red damage if it comes down to it, but I will attempt my best to just avoid it if I can. We made a few other suits of armor, and I think one weapon from the Forsaken Murderer as well yesterday. So we're going to take a look at our EGO list and get those equipments assigned. We have no one that we need to hire today because we don't have any space in the information team. So let's go ahead now and just begin with the equipment. And oh, we have a pistol that's still open. So someone really should get that pistol. They really should. So who has... Hold on. I'm looking at people's life. Should be their sanity team you look at. 22. Tillman, we'll give you... Yeah, we'll give you the pistol. So let's go to the EGO list and Tillman. There we go. And our EGO suits. What else? Did we make anything new? Oh, right. We have Regret as our suits for the Forsaken Murderer now. So these are less against white damage, better against red and purple. If you're worried about the sanity damage to him, then you don't want him to wear that. You want him to continue to wear this outfit instead. Let's give maybe Dia. Oh, that looks good on her. Yeah, we'll give this to her. So she'll take a little more sanity damage whenever she suffers sanity damage. But she takes even more reduced damage from instinct damage. All right, I think that's not quite it. All right, so we have 7 LOB points. So I want to increase 2 people's things today. Tillman, it's things, they're stats. Tillman, we're gonna give you better temperance. And Dia is going to get better justice. Okay, so that should do. Let's go ahead and start the day. Oh, that's right, today's tool day. I don't even know what tool I don't know what I picked in the last video, so... Let's find out together. Alright, and before I look at it, let's do all the standard stuff I like doing. And that's giving people work to do. So... everyone up here, you know, I think we should start working on justice on some of our people. So, Jason, I'm going to send you into One Sin and Hundreds of Good Deeds to do repression work with him. Because we're not in any danger of losing you. You have 34 max sanity, so you should be able to handle some NE boxes from One Sins. The Fairy Festival? Let's look. Everyone here has good attachment. What's the repression like? Is it common? Common repression is acceptable. I can do this. So, Bruno, how do you like fairies? You still like fairies? Let's send you in here and you'll beat up the fairies a bit. Open can of well cheers. So I'm not willing to risk repression work with the open can, because we still don't know what happens if it's a bad result. And I can't pull the person out of there. They have the pink bar above them. So we will send people over here for, indeed, insight or instinct work. Let's do some insight. And I guess I'll hit in there. I could use more prudence. We're not sending anyone until we can change anything. Maybe at some point in the future I'll hire, like, just a bunch of new people and send them all in there to die. But I won't be naming people after my viewership if I do that with those people. I'm just going to feed that machine so we can unlock more information about it. I'm pretty sure we know everything there is to know about it based on what we saw. Whoever goes in here dies. Whenever it ticks the damage, you get probably more PE boxes, and that's it. I wonder, though, if I did reduce the damage to nothing, or if the person survives the entire length of time before we can change anything. 140. Do they get to come out of it? I don't know. But I have to kill someone to find out. So I'm not willing to do that at this point. Alright, so Scorched Girl. I don't know if any... I'm not willing to send someone in here to take so much damage from you. So we're going to keep doing instinct work. Tillman, I'm a little worried you would die if things go really wrong, so I'm not going to send you in to do work with her. So, JZ, we'll have you go in. And Forsaken Murder, this is insight work, so we'll have... Tillman, can you handle that? It's 2 through 3 damage. 7 failures is 21 damage if it does 3 at half success, but you have a temperance of 2. We'll send you in there. Void Dream. Okay, attachment work, and we'll send... Dia could use a little more temperance. So she'll go there, and what do we have for our new thing today? A picture. Oh, yeah! It was a portrait of what we stand to lose, or something like that, if I recall correctly. Well, someone's got to go in there. So, first off, I'm going to unpause the game, and we'll count down a few seconds. Okay. Now, I'm going to do something a little weird, and that is that, Jason, I'm going to just do that first. Oh, and it was going to be temperance work we're doing with One Sins today. I am heading down to the can of well cheers, apparently. You are now, this is hallway, Bruno. We're going to do this. So what I'm doing now, everyone, is I've realized that my people go back to their starting rooms after they do work. But I kind of don't want you to do that. I want you to hang around outside the Fairy Festival, because I'm going to put you back in there again. So by doing this, I'm hoping that you will just walk outside and stay in that hallway when I'm done. There is an exception for the work done on the information team. So one sins doesn't do that much damage, so I'm not too worried about your sanity, Jason. You can take quite a bit, so we'll probably repress one sins 2 or 3 times. And the fairies heal you if you do work with them, Bruno. So you'll be fine there doing repression work with them too. Here, though, I want my people coming back to the main room to be healed after that. Same thing with the Forsaken Murderer, so I'm going to let them walk back. Now, who's going to go into 00991? I think we'll have Vincent start. Or Heisel, they both would make good choices, but Vincent has less justice, so we'll send her down there first. Although, we discovered yesterday that could be a bad thing. If this thing is like, you must have 2 justice or you die, we're about to lose Vincent. And we'll find out when we walk in here what type of thing it is. Okay, we have a single alarm. Oh, we have a new type of ordeal today, everyone. It's a dawn ordeal, but it's a red dawn, so we haven't seen this yet. So I need to go in there for some insight work. Okay, so while everyone's doing their things, I've got what I think is about like 5 more times before I have to worry about the dawn spawning. So when I get to about 4 more works being done, then I'm going to try something new. I have written down, and I wrote down in the last video, I have different types of teams made. I have Suppression Team 0 and Aftermath. And these 2 teams are going to be designated based on the types of damage that they do. 1 white team, 1 red team at the moment. And I'm thinking we can probably use them to deal with the ordeals more efficiently than sending everyone I've got at an ordeal. Though that did work well for me yesterday. But we'll find out when I attempt it today. In any case, I'm babbling. Vincent, we're going to put you in here. Okay, so this is a different type of... Oh, no, it's not, right? If I click on this... You know, it says cumulative time. I understand. Okay, so something I was worried about, not worried. I wasn't sure if I had to keep someone inside the tool rooms for the entire length of time listed in order to unlock the next information. For example, if I send someone back into We Can Change Anything, does that person have to be in here for 30 seconds to get unlocked this, or just 10, because I've already been in here for 20 seconds. And it looks like it's a total cumulative, I can't pronounce the word, but 10 more seconds and we unlock the 2nd rank. Vincent, God, please don't kill her. Don't kill her. Alright, let's do it. And we're gonna watch what happens to Vincent for a bit. So Vincent is marked. Her portrait. What we stand to lose. I think I just marked Vincent for death if something bad happens. As time passes, people change. We may become disabled, lose our minds, be consumed by overwhelming violence, or be willed to disappear, never seen again. The first person to use the abnormality will have their image etched onto the canvas. I don't like, Vincent, that you are... Looks like you're diseased, so I'm going to keep you down here. Away from everyone else at this moment. Oh, good work, JZ. You work with Scorched Girl successfully. Oh my god, you're dying, Tillman. Oh my god, he's getting out! He's getting out! That's only 5 successes with insight work done for you, Tillman. We have a problem. Well, okay. Everyone kind of stay. So, okay, we got a bad result, Tillman. Darn it. What the heck? I sent you in there for insight work. I thought I did. But that's really bad. Okay, you did survive. You have only a handful of hit points left, though. But now I think this is going to lower. And he's going to escape. So, we'll get to see what it's like dealing with him. So, I need to assemble my teams. From anyone who is around. Okay. So, I'm guessing red... Oh, we can... Okay, so hold on. So, let's look at what his stats are. Normal for red or white damage for him. Oh, and we have enough PE boxes to manufacture an EJ weapon for him. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I need my teams assembled. So Bella, let's get you here. Bruno, you're here as well. I'm still working. And Jason, you're all armed with white weapons according to my chart. Hey, why does Jason have that? Jason has... Jason has what looks like the same type of glow that Vincent has on her. So maybe I should be sending Jason here next. Is that a hint? Is what I should do? I think it is. That's lucky. That's kind of lucky I saw that. So I think what this means is in 11 seconds, Forsaken Murderer's Quiploth counter is going to decrease, and Forsaken Murderer is getting out. I think that's what's going to happen. Vincent, I'm moving you over here at the moment. Chris, I need to assemble red team somewhere. So, let's get you out here near Scorched Girl. Hysul, you move over here as well. Vincent, technically, you are part of red team. So we'll go ahead and move you over there too. Aftermath. Team Aftermath. JZ, you're now fully healed. Get you together in this room as well. Sorry, you were always fully healed. Tillman, I'm glad you survived. That was really close. I did not think you would do so poorly with him. So, mental note, you can't really do instinct work with Forsaken Murderer. You two don't get along very well. Chris, you're heading down. We're going to move you here. Where am I? Alright, I'm coming out of the Can of Well Cheers room now. So, my plan at this moment is to deal with Forsaken Murderer's escape before I do any other work. Actually, it might be useful to send someone into one sin in order to have some sanity restored for the team, if the work is really, really good. So maybe Tillman Well, let's wait until the healing happens. The tick first, and then we'll send you up here to 100, once in hundreds of good deeds. Okay, he's out! He did something to himself before he left that room. Chris, yep, we need you over here. Dia, need you here as well. Excellent work on Void Dream, by the way, Dia. Oh my god! Oh! It put something over its head? The scientists, we learned that they were trying to do something to stop him from bashing his head against the walls. That must be what he's doing. Come on, Suppression Team Alpha. Is that right? 0. Suppression Team 0, all together. Come on. Come on, come on. Alright, Red Team, in here. Except for you, Tillman. You're going to go up here for insight work. You're no good to us dead. I should have been watching what type of damage it's doing, but it looks like it's just physical. I don't see this person running away. Do I want to fight in an elevator? I don't think I do. I'd rather fight it in a room. Well, crap. We're going to start losing more clerks. It's kind of slow. Come on, guys. We'll just. Oh, I don't want both my teams. Oh, it does AoE damage to us. We can take one more round of fire. Jason, I'm going to have you run up here. Red Team, you're moving in. And we can move Suppression Team back upstairs. I'm sorry, there's going to be a lot of pausing here. Vincent, we should be here too. I just want to make sure that the people currently suppressing are not dying. Alright, that went really well. Alright, Red Team, let's pull you back. Time to get healed. Well, I mean, it could have gone a lot better if Forsaken Murderer got out. And Tillman, you lived as well. Oh! Jason, now you have that mark. Where's Vincent? Oh, interesting. It shifts from person to person. So does this mean that whoever I'm assuming that... Okay, well, I'll take a guess. I'm going to make a guess that whoever has a symbol at the end of the day is dead. So it's a... This person is absolutely dying. So that sucks for you, Jason. But because you have this mark, I'm going to put you back in here again. Actually, everyone needs to be healed first. So let's wait. Oh, Jason, you're actually fine. So let's go ahead and have you go there and use it. Jason, if you die, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But I need to find out how this tool works. This is well, this is not the only way, but this is the way we're going to use. All right, let's also recall the agents back to their rooms. Okay, so JZ, you will go ahead and do insight work here. Wait, oh, it's physical work. Oh, it's physical work with this creature, Tim. I think I put you in there to do instinct work. Well, that explains what happened. Jason, let's send you in here to do more insight work with Scorched Girl. Dia, we'll send you down here for your Warrior Dream. Actually, Heisel will do this one. Jason's about to walk into that spot. Bruno, you're going to come back over here and do more repression on the fairies. I will come over here and do some insight work. Actually, nope. If I'm doing insight, I can do it with the can. The open can of well cheers. Bella, let's have you go over here for some repression. Vincent, my subordinate, has died because of your incompetence. Nothing will be able to compensate for the employee's death. Okay, so we learned a horrific lesson. If we change the image, that person dies. Vincent, I'm so sorry. You were a great employee. I also didn't improve your justice. Why did this happen so quickly? Okay, we got, the cheers for the beginning. It looks like a clown to me. Chris, where are you? So Vincent's dead. That sucks. What an awful way to learn that. Bella, I don't think you're a match for that by yourself. Oh, because everyone walked into the rooms again at the same time, Tim. This is the second time that's happened to you now. Alright, I'll stay here. Chris. Darn it, my groups aren't together, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to deal with it with, fistfuls of people, because everyone's in different rooms. Jason, let's move you down here to help. JZ, yep, we'll move you over here. So now JZ is glowing with the mist. That must be important. It must be important who gets that the mist over them. Alright, once you three are here, we'll head in here and try to fight off that ordeal before we lose too many other cheers for the beginning, a Teth. Alright, let's go in, guys. Oh, they teleport. And now they're both together. Oh, what the heck? Oh! They free other abnormalities, because now Forsaken Murderer's out again. So they're gonna free the sheep. Unless I get there to stop them. So they're outside the door right now. And I don't think the sheep will escape at the moment. Oh, it's draining. They're draining PE boxes from it. Void Dream has also now escaped. Alright, guys, so we're just gonna use everyone like a giant fist, because we have to deal with Forsaken Murderer. Come on, guys. Actually, everyone move down here. Actually, nope, Forsaken Murderer's moving someplace else. Where is he going? He went downstairs. Remember that we don't want to interact with Void Dream at all. Bella, you're hurt, actually, so... Hold on. I need the people... Can I group people together? I cannot, okay. So, individually then, Chris, you're moving in. Heisel, you're moving in. Jason, in you go. Tillman, we need you as well. I'm heading in. Everyone here stays until we get healed a little bit. Dia, you can head on in. Jason, I'm going to pull you back. I don't want you getting hit. Oh! People are asleep. Okay, let's wake those people up. I can't wake up the clerks. The clerks are forever asleep. JZ's died! Oh no! Alright, I'm losing lots of people. Bruno is insane somewhere. Oh no, Bruno's asleep. Where are you, Bruno? Oh, you're waking up. Okay, there you go. Ah, darn it! We're losing lots of people. Who else is currently fighting? Suppressing... You must have been suppressing JZid. And I lost you. Or maybe... I don't think you fought... Void Dream. Void Dream looks like it's gone back to... It might have gone back. I don't see it floating around anywhere at the moment. Oh, man. Alright, so now we've lost 2 people. Oh, nope. It's still... Okay, Void Dream looks like it has now gone back into its room. Oof, alright, so 2 losses. Darn it. Oh, we have 2 people now who have the Oh, does it constantly go up? Maybe it's spreading throughout, everyone is beginning to get, this image, or the effect passed on to them. So, Jason, I'm going to put you down here to learn a little more. Tillman. So, we'll have you come over here to do attachment work. And who's on the mark here? Jason's on the mark here. I guess I'll head over here to do... Nope, it should be the Can of Well Cheers. We'll do insight work with me. Chris... We'll have you work with Matchstick on Insight. Why do we still have the combat music playing? Nothing else is out. Everything else is dealt with. Bella, you'll do some light instant work with the fairies to have yourself healed. And Bruno, you can do some instinct work with Forsaken Murderer. Okay, Scorch Girl, someone needs to go back and work with Void Dream a little more. So let's have that be you, Dia. One Sin needs someone working with him. So we'll have Bella do some repression work there. We learned a little bit more information about, it's called The Painting of Another World. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so all damage that would be dealt to the etched will be taken by another within the facility. However, the effect of the abnormality will not apply to damage that exceeds max hit points of the one who is shown on the canvas. The etched will also receive increased damage. Oh, everyone, this is our first HE also. And it's a single use. Gotcha. So whenever we go in here, it's considered to be used once. So that, JZ, I think that's how you died. I think you had the image on yourself. Sorry, the image was on Jason. But you were the marked one. That was what that mist was, I think. Why is it still making this sound? Why is it... Why are we still in combat? We should not be in combat. Why are we still in combat? Can I, like, disable the music briefly somehow? Flip it? I can't. Okay, so, Scorch Girl can now be worked with again, so... Heisel will have you do so. And Forsaken Murderer, we need more PE boxes for you. I would like to do one more understanding of the portrait before I call it for the day. And I think we'll keep this result. I don't really like it, but we'll keep it. Jason, we'll send you in here for some instinct work. I'll head down here for more insight. Void Dream. We can now make... Looks like a medium weapon if I... Actually, can I? No, I can't. I can't make these quite yet. Okay. So the red ordeals, those little figures, they didn't... It doesn't look like they did any damage. Their task is just releasing creatures. In which case, if I see them again, I need to put people all around these. And I need to stop sending everyone in to containers at the same exact time. Because that's going to get me killed. Jason, let's send you in here again. You're the person on the image, so you're the person who's going to be constantly going into that. Tillman, you could use more fortitude, so let's have you come here. Actually, I'm going to put you outside first. Dia, you will come here for more void dreams. Heisel, instinct work with Forsaken Murderer. I think everyone, I might begin swapping out the music for different non-copyrighted music if the game just isn't going to stop playing the combat music when there's still more combat happening. Chris, what am I doing with you? You could use more... Well, Bruno actually needs more temperance, so let's have you come over here, Bruno. And Chris, I guess we'll put you in the ferry with the Fairy Festival at the moment. Okay, so we'll use this another time. We have more... That's fine. That's just a Quilploth alarm. Tillman, we can send you here to do insight work. Someone needs to work with Scorched Girl. I think I can try that. I have 31 hit points, so assuming we get above 50%, I should survive it. Jason? Actually, we'll put... Are you damaged? You're not damaged. I'm going to put you back down here, and you'll look at the portrait in Another World again. You know what's interesting? Actually, whoever gets this, I need to be careful they don't take any damage, because all that damage is going to go on to someone else instead. Come on, Jason. And you go again. Dia, I'll leave you outside. You can probably head into your dream again. Actually, no. We'll pull you back. Heisel, we'll have you come in here to work with Void Dream a little bit. I'm not doing so well with Scorched Girl. But her counter... Oh, well, lower her counter decreases after I get done with that. After I get back. Someone needs to walk in and do something with Forsaken Murderer. I guess I can do that when I'm back. Alright, Forsaken Murderer, first off, let's make... Oh, I can't make another hammer. Can't make another hammer. Alright, hold on. So, Heisel, we're putting you in here for Void Dream, for some Temperance. Scorched Girl's counter did not go down. Okay, so I'm now at full hit points. Let me look at this again really quick. All damage will be dealt to the etch will be taken by another within the facility. The etched will also receive increased damage. In other words, I think what that says is that as the damage goes to him, he takes increased damage, and the other person takes less. Sorry, he takes no damage, but the damage he would have taken is increased and put onto the other person, which is me, I think, at this moment. Someone still has to go in here and work with Forsaken Murderer, and it can't be Dia because her Fortitude's 3. So I guess I'll do it. For the Fairy Festival, someone should come over here, so we'll have Tillman do that. Oh no, Tillman, you're outside this, right? You're doing instinct work with Well Cheers. Help! Instinct work with Tillman. Okay, and then over here, Bruno, like beating up a skull. We're gonna set you over here to do that type of thing again. And then Chris, I guess we can have you do some attachment with the fairies. And we'll keep sending Jason into this over and over and over again, because it doesn't look like there's any negative effect for doing this. Okay, and we've learned all about Portrait of Another World. So let's once everyone's done with their current tasks, we'll end the day. So, but I am going to go ahead and just turn off the music briefly. Okay, so let's see. So Jason, we'll have you move back. Oh, I turned off the master volume. That's not what I want. Well, I guess we'll leave it on. Since we are... No, everyone go back. We'll be done. We'll be done with this day once everyone is back in their regeneration rooms, whatever these are called, the main department rooms. And what do we have for this thing total? One will begin to feel strange. One will be unharmed by any shape or form of attacks. However, others will bear the pain instead. Once the one who bears the etched pains died, another will take their place. When not a single person remains, the one on the etched portrait will die. Little by little, the portrait turned uglier and uglier. Eventually, one will stop viewing the portrait and simply enjoy their unexpected luck. If the image of a new person is placed upon the canvas, the previous person will be killed. Actually, oh, hold on, we're not done. There's one more thing to unlock about it. So, alright, so oh, there's the music. Alright, thank God it's finally over. Okay. So, Dia, I guess we'll have you come down here to do work with Void Dream. Tillman, we'll have you stay outside. Chris, you can stay outside here. Bruno, you are basically fine. You'll be going back here for more temperance work. Sorry, more justice. Jason, and you go again. Okay. Hysul, you need to be healed. Tillman, you get some more insight work here. Bruno, keep beating up the skull, Bruno. Keep beating up. Your task is beating up people today. And Chris, let's have you come here for some instinct work. More Quipoloth meltdowns. Alright, so Hysul. How many hit points you have left? I can't really tell. We have 55 seconds, though. We can have you come in here and get healed once. Jason? Yep, let's go ahead and use this. Dia? Why no? Oh, 42-3. That's not going to work with Match Girl very well. No, we'll just have you come back in here and do more attachment work. Okay, I have 31 hit points. I can probably handle this. So I'll go ahead and work with Scorched Girl. And sorry, Jason, you're not doing much today except staring at yourself in the portrait. But now that I know how this works, it looks like we can put this person here several times. I just want to, like, over and over and over again to understand the last thing about this. Watch it be like the person who used this at all will die today at the very end of the day, just like I guessed originally. Jason, in you go. And okay, and I think that's it. So let's look. Is there anything else we need? Oh, we do have one Sins, which is still angry. So let's do repression work with you, Bruno. I don't want there being any alarms at the end of the day. Okay, and Jason, we move you back. I think we're all done. Alright, and what was the last thing about this portrait? However, no miracle lasts forever. When all those who bear one's pain perish, it is their turn to die. Once a person who thought themselves to be the luckiest person in the world meets their demise, the portrait turns blank once again. If the etch is killed by means other than normal damage, then the portrait will return to its original state. Gotcha. So I guess possession is another thing here. So, for example, if Jason was to go into Void Dream and end up permanently falling asleep, then the portrait gets reset at that point. Alright, so we'll go ahead and manufacture one weapon and one suit. Murderer, we can get your hammer. Scorched Girl is all done. Right. We're losing people, so they lose the weapons that they had equipped when they die. So I will need to reproduce the equipment from them. So, for them that they lost. So if this is interesting, we could kill everyone in the entire facility and lose the game. If we set the person with the portrait into we can change anything, everyone else would die, right? Is what would happen. What if there was a way to heal them totally, I wonder? Okay, well, in any case, I'm babbling. So we're done. Alright, so we completed this workday. Oh, only 2 LOB points received. A 70% rating. 3 people died. 2 people promoted. So, it's Tim. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this then. That sucks. I hate losing people. I'm still not sure, JZ, if you just died flat out from Forsaken Murderer, or if that was because Jason was redirecting the damage to you. Based on that. Okay, well, Chris, you didn't gain any new tiers of virtue. I gained a rank in prudence. Dia gained temperance 3. Congratulations, Dia. You've almost got 3 ranks of 3. You have 3 things that are rank 3. Heisel becomes rank 3 today, gaining a 3rd rank in temperance. Bruno has gained point in justice. I knew suppressing all those fairies would work out well for you, Bruno. Jason, I'm sorry, Jason, we didn't do anything with you today but stare at that picture over and over and over again. We'll make up for it in the next one. And Tillman reached level 2, gaining another level in prudence. But we lost JZ. Rest in peace. And we lost Vincent. Rest in peace. Okay. So, next day. What is this? This graphic looks very different. Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There. I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. Uh-oh. Is everything we're witnessing not really reality? And what we just had a small glimpse of is the reality? Are we like one of these abnormalities that are being experimented on? It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. Oh, okay. So we are indeed seeing an altered reality. She actually looks like the girl we had just seen, I think. And this is how we are perceiving her currently. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Oh, hey! this explains what I'm putting into my. No, I'm sorry. What my original statements were. I think in my pinned comment on my first video, everything looked like it was going to be cute, but it's actually pretty horrific, and that's because of Angela's tampering with our mind to reduce the absolute horrific things that are ongoing at the moment, what it would be like in actuality. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. She's staring at us. She's looking right at us. I think this is the first time we're seeing her eyes. I cannot allow you to join them. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Yeah, we had 2 breach today, and thankfully we only lost 2 agents, or this would be a really uncanny... Again, a really uncanny coincidence that what is happening to us is what's occurring in the game every single time so far. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place we work in. I am not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It changed him to be the person he is now. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless with my position, and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course I had fun playing Word Chain. We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me, and try not to make the same mistakes as I did. You will be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. I think it's fine to be friends and even joke, but you have to take the dealing with the abnormalities seriously, and you cannot break the rules that are in place for the safety of the company and the employees herein. I envy Angela. She is truly a heartless monster. People say that I am too rational. Yasad, the cold-blooded machine. Yasad, the viper. Yasad, the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve a reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes, I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they are well aware of that emotion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? Mission: at the cusp of perfection. The best course of action is to handle things before everything turns sour. All will remain in order as long as the abnormalities are managed with the best results. Please be sure to handle everything carefully. As far as I know, this is the best way to ensure nothing bad occurs. Goal: end the workday without a bad work result. Alright, let's expand the information team. Okay, and we'll be able to now see, I think, damage floaters from now on. Did I lose a third person yesterday? I thought we had 10. Now I have 7. Chris is still alive. Dia is still alive. Haisul is still alive. Bella died! What? When did Bella die? I didn't notice it. Was she permanently put to sleep? We had 2 deaths. A pink thing happened. A pink thing? She either drank the can of well cheers I didn't notice, and maybe that killed her. Or she was put permanently to sleep by the sheep. Oh no! I didn't even notice this. Well, it's too late now. So we lost a third. Oh, Bella. Smug Bella, no! We were so smug! I wonder what happened. I didn't even notice. Oh, man. Alright, that sucks. Okay, we have 5 LOB points. We need to hire 3 more people. But we'll do that in the next episode. So, I mean, I could hire 3 people and send all 3 people into... We can change anything to get more information about it, but that means a lesser score, which means less LOB points, I think. No, we'll try to get... This is day 5. This is the relaxing day for day 10. We don't have any new abnormalities to manage, so we'll be okay. We'll just do the day and try to get through without any bad work results. Ah, this sucks. This also means that, well, 3 more of you are going to be here, so who's that going to be? Windwater, Hame16, and Jayor are next. Then it's Adorkable and Destruction 42K after that. Man, I wonder how Bella died. And when it happened, I didn't even notice it. I wonder what got her. Oh, it's too late. Alright, well, thank you for watching, everyone. That was a very exciting day. Alright, and I think I'm going to have a house rule for us going forward. So, about resetting days. I have not reset a day so far, and I like this game, and I like the fear of losing people as we go forward. Now, that said, if I lose like 8 people in a day, I don't know if I'll be able to continue onward unless I spend a lot of time off-screen grinding the abnormalities that I have in order to replace the high-level people that, or even in this case, I'm still losing low-level people. Right? Bella was a Virtue 2. She wasn't equal to Dia or Hysul. She was 2, not 3. But it's going to take a lot of time to replace the people that I begin losing. So here's what I'm thinking I will do. I will give myself 1 restart of the... a day that I'm allowed to restart. For every 5 days I play. So I've done... This will be... So right now I've done 9 days. We're on day 10. So I'll allow myself to have 1 day... a day I can restart. And I can restart that day as many times as I want. But the moment I restart that day, I must... that's the only day I get to restart. Unless I get another 5 days done. So if I can complete day 10, I'll have 2 of those days banked for the future. If I do restart a day, let me know if you guys want to actually watch that. Because I don't want to bore you with restarting a day. If I have to restart a day several times... let me know. Also, I suppose I will say this also, as well. I don't want to restart a day if I lose people because I've mismanaged a new abnormality. I'll try to avoid doing that. But if I begin losing people because chaos is happening and too many other things are being released or an ordeal becomes very difficult, I will restart the day then. Alternatively, or in addition to this, if I don't restart a day but I've lost people, I may off-screen grinding people, and if anything chaotic happens, I will hit the record button and record the chaos which ensues. So if I'm grinding and like Scorch Girl gets out, I will hit record so you can watch me try to handle that on screen. So that will be the rules I will have going forward. Let me know what you guys think, and I will wait to record. I will wait to record the next episode until after I have gotten some feedback from you guys. And JZ, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you died. I'm pretty sure it was the portrait that indirectly killed you. Alright, and now I'm done. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we're just dealing with everything we've got for our day 10 for information, for our information day. Information day for our information department being unlocked. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and take care.